it's a very special day because we got 2 Chainz. It's the takeover, man.
That's right, man. You here with us all show long, man. Everybody, I make some more noise for 2 Chainz, man, because he just tore the stage down, man. That's, like I said earlier, that's how you start off a show right there. You know what I'm saying?
Now, first off, congratulations on your BET Hip Hop nomination for the Made You Look Award. And we know that you have a really unique sense of style. Can you tell us about your style a bit?
Basically, my style is about being confident in yourself. It's called self-esteem. It's about being an individual. I try to, be a trendsetter, not a trend follower. So
I like that.
Oh yeah, that's that Versace look right there, 2 Chainz. Check that one out.
I'm about done with that. You can't even go nowhere without everybody trying to do Versace. So that was like the retirement. That was it.
So 2 Chainz is no longer rocking Versace no more.
I mean, I got Versace.
Is that
pieces.
Versace right there?
Yes, but the outfit, I'm just like, and that was a runway outfit. Like a lot of the stuff I get is like actually runway stuff that is not supposed to be in stores or like one pieces. So I was cool with that, but I just got carried away, and I just want to like I say, continue trend setting. So just be looking out for some more swag.
There it is. That's right, man. I just got to say this before we dip back into the album, man. I'm proud of you, know what I'm saying? Because like I know I've been living in the A for so long, and what a lot of people don't know is you've been on your Grizzy for a minute. You know what I'm saying? And to see you get to this point now, man, for you to have your second album in stores tomorrow, not a lot of artists, you know what I'm saying, get a chance to even get to 2. So I gotta congratulate you just from, little big homie to the homie 2 Chainz one time, man. It's dope to see that transition.
Thank you, man.
And it's ill to see you make it. And you finally here, man. I'm proud of you too, man. Now, let's go ahead and dive right into the album, man. Now why the album title, man? Break it down for those that don't understand, man. B.O.A.T.S. to Me Time. Just explain that whole thing for them.
Okay, B.O.A.T.S. is an acronym that means based on a true story. My first album was named Based on a True Story, so this is Based on a True Story 2. And the subtitle is Me Time, pound, or hashtag Me Time. And basically, it just is like where we're going with social media. Everything is an acronym now. Everything is, something that you do to support it. You put a pound sign. So with Me Time, I just feel like not only that it's my time in the music game and the rap game, I feel like when people talk about my music, they talk about how it takes them away from stress, strenuous activities and things of that nature. So for me, you know what I'm saying, I feel like everybody needs a little me time, you dig?
Absolutely.
Definitely.
Now, what is the story behind your cover artwork for your album? Did Kanye have something to do with helping?
Yeah, I mean, I worked with Donda. I worked with Donda on the first album. You know what I'm saying? I felt like the first album just set a lot of precedents. It was just hard to follow up. It was something so simple, but it just meant so much. And sometimes just working with Ye, period, you just find out that sometimes minimum is sometimes more than you need. You feel me? And so he came to I was doing a commercial shoot for Beats or something, you know what I mean? He came through and just, we just talk. It's good for us. We talk a lot on the phone, but we're in each other's presence. It's good to, kind of bounce ideas, and we came up with this dope cover that I'm very proud of.
Oh, nice. And it's on your shirt.
Yeah, man. Sublimation, baby.
Nice. All the fashion terms. I love it.
But it means part 2. It means 2 Chainz. I'm into like symbols that kind of speak for me.
Nice, so symbolic.
Right on. Now, we all know, you know what I'm saying, that the homie is here to celebrate the release of his brand new album, B.O.A.T.S. 2. Now, what many fans, before you came out, I remember we was just promoting the show, promoting you coming, and I was like, when the 2 Chainz album dropped, he got a cookbook that goes along with it, a healthy cookbook. And now Uncle Snoop capped something off, because he said everybody need to go get this cookbook. He got some nice recipes in there. You trying to woo-wop in the kitchen and whip it up, you need that 2 Chainz special. So just talk about what made you decide to put a cookbook with the album.
Well, for me, I travel a lot. I've done over 700 shows since like 2010. I also have stomach problems. I have ulcers and acid reflux. So for me, I've had a chef for like maybe 4 years that travels with me and kind of knows what I need to do to keep running, for energy, skin. Everything that you put in has to do with everything that you get out has to do with what you put in. It's kind of like a receipt. Yeah. And so, my chef on the road, and like we coming up with all these meals on a tour bus that's rolling down the street. you know what I'm saying? So, you know, Snoop hit me one time like, man, you making the whole world hungry, nephew. You know what I'm saying? And like, even Drizzy hit me, came on my bus. The first thing Drizzy said, like, where the chef at? You know, and my chef don't look like a chef. He look like, you know what I'm saying, one of the homies. but he went to school for, you know what I'm saying, Chef Aleem, and you know what I'm saying, we got the cookbook with the album, and it's just different from a normal rapper putting up like maybe B-roll footage of a tour or something like that. With mine, you really can get some recipes. For me, I don't eat beef or pork, rarely eat fried food, so man, you might lose a couple pounds rocking with my campaign.
Do you actually cook yourself? Do you know how to cook?
I can cook too,
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
but I just don't have time. I don't have time to do, I mean, I can iron, but I don't have time to do that.
I'm with you. I don't eat beef or pork neither,
Yeah,
man. I'm with you. I can't do it.
Totally.
Yeah.
2 Chainz featuring Drake right there, no lie. Now, one of the most interesting parts of the video is the skateboarding. Do you still skateboard?
No, that wasn't me at all.
No?
Yeah.
Do you do any skateboarding? Have you ever?
I sat on Wayne's skateboard before, but I don't do too much of that.
That
I ain't
was
got
it.
time to be breaking no bones. I ain't got time for that.
Now, I know you also work with Drake, of course, right there on No Lie, which we seen was a big record. Now on the brand new album, and that's right, you worked with him again on another record, which I just told you I like that one right there. You know what I'm saying? If you don't like what we doing, then, you know, basically, right? So talk about this record, man, and how is this one different from No Lie? And just explain the experience working with Drake on this one, opposed to the last record.
Just personally, I feel like Drake is a musical genius. He's one of my, you know, closest friend in the game. I like working with him. I like working with Wayne. You know what I mean? People that's kind of creative and got their own mind. And just going into this new album, it's kind of like I wanted to bring him more into my world. No Lie was a great example of both of the worlds kind of like meeting up. Ratchet meets melodic. But on this one, you know, I kind of did the hook. We kept the 808s going in the verses, and everybody smoked the verses, and we did some new ways of going in and out for MCs. So, you know what I mean? Check it out. Me Time, you feel me?